Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to Jupiter Rising Tarot. We are going to do your February 2019 general love read. So let's see what you guys have going on. Spirit. Okay, here we go. Ace of Cups. Four of Swords. New love. For some of you, this is a new person coming in after going through healing. For others of you, this is, you're taking the time out to think about whether or not you want to offer, whether you want to accept another try, giving this relationship another chance. But before you make that choice, you're truly going within and thinking about everything that happened in the past, taking in everything this person is offering to you, everything. I feel like you guys have truly, this person may want to sit down and have a conversation with you, and you could just completely be thinking about, should I even do that? So like I said, this could be for some of you, new love coming in after healing yourself. For others of you, truly taking the time out to think about whether or not you should accept what this person you were dealing with in the past has to offer. And I'm feeling that more strongly. But pay attention to the read and take what applies. Don't make it fit. Who is this Taurus? Eight of Cups. What did I say? Wheel of Fortune. So you definitely did previously walk away from this person. You took your emotions out of the actual situation, the actual relationship, because if you allowed yourself to think with your emotions, you would have never left. Instead, you did what was right for you. You put your love for this person behind the love of yourself. To move towards a new cycle, to move towards putting yourself back together. I feel like you had to get away from this person to put yourself back together like a puzzle. This person completely, I don't want to say completely broke you down, because they didn't completely break you down. They got you to that point of, okay, I respect and love myself enough to know that I have to walk away from you. And in that time, I'm going to move forward with me and get myself in a better place. Who's this person? The Fool. Okay. This is good. Ten of Swords. When you walked away from this person, it forced them into a completely different cycle in their life. It forced them to move forward. Ten of Swords, it forced them to deal with everything that hurt them, everything that broke them down in their life. This person, you really saw great things in this person. You could see their quote-unquote potential. And you stuck around and you stuck around and you tried to help them and help them. But because of all their past demons, because of all their past hurts, they bled on you. They took out what other people did to them on you. And I can't do this anymore. You're not understanding that I am not those people. I did not do those things to you. And you're sitting here treating me like I am them, and I am not. And I respect myself enough to walk away. But by you walking away, force them into this entire new parameter of dealing with their bullshit. Dealing with what everybody else in their life did to them. What they allowed for. What hurt them. What broke them down. Wow. What happened in the past? 3 cards. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person became... Yeah, hold up. King of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Because this person was so damaged dash goods, because they didn't see the good in themselves, but you did. Regardless of how much you tried to put the effort in and show them you weren't their previous people, they were still nasty and aggressive and abusive towards you. 7 of Swords, they were lying to you. They were lying to you about truly loving you. And the reason why it was a lie was because they didn't love themselves. Which is why the relationship continued on that same repetitive argument roller coaster. You were dealing with a damaged person. They were lying to you about loving you because they didn't even love themselves. And I've told you time and time again, if you don't love yourself, you cannot love somebody else, number one. And somebody else cannot love you. So you could have been, wow. You could have been sitting there saying you love this person, but you didn't know how to love them because they didn't know how to love themselves. You tried your damnedest. You tried your hardest. I feel like you took every angle possible to try to prove to this person. To the point of mental exhaustion. Emotional exhaustion. But this person is now healed. If they're not completely healed, they've worked on a lot. And what they're recognizing is they truly do love you. They realize they missed out on a golden opportunity of being with you. I hear, I wish I had did this work before I met them. Because things could be completely different. Everything happens in divine timing. And if this relationship is meant to come back together, then it will come back together. But you still have free will to make the choice on whether or not you want to make another effort, make another go around at this relationship. Suggested action. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You guys have a guard up to this person. Oh my God. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords. You guys have a guard up. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let this person open up to you. Listen to what they have to say. You're going to see a difference in this person. You know who they are. You know how they were. But when they come back this time and open up to you, you're going to see a world of a difference in this person. Nobody's saying you have to do this. Nobody's forcing you to. You could sit there and have a conversation and still decide no. But that what they're suggesting is let the guard down a little bit. Let this person open up to you and speak to you, because you're going to see a completely different person. Possible blockage. Ace of Pentacles. You, without them, you've gotten a firm foundation within yourself again, emotionally, mentally, physically, maybe even financially. Maybe this person financially drained you in the past, but with being without them, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially, you have become grounded again. Seven of Cups. You don't... Four of Pentacles. You don't want to accept some form of a new beginning with this person. Seven of Cups. You're holding on to this. You're holding on to what happened and to who this person was in the past. It's like you see the difference in them, but you don't want to accept it. Because you feel like they're lying. They're pretending. They're wearing a mask. I feel like they've done this to you before. Maybe during the relationship when you were together, there may have been times where it's, I'm sorry, I'll change. And they did change, but the change only lasted for a couple weeks. Because why? They were lying. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to what it was that happened in the past. But this is also about, for those of you where this person drained you financially, you are terrified of this person coming back in and repeating that same cycle. You're afraid that this is a karmic cycle that's going to repeat itself. But this is a blockage. What could happen in the future for these two? If they allow this possible air sign to open up. Six of Swords. I want to get the rest out because I just heard two different things. So there's, again, two different storylines. Two of Cups. Eight of Wands. Six of Swords. For some of you, you're going to, you may let them open up, but you're still going to make the choice of leaving that relationship in the past. Not moving forward with them. Yes, you respect everything they have done for themselves, but you have moved into a place where you cannot accept them back into your life. You've healed, you have forgiven what they've done, but you've moving forward to a point where I'm sorry, I'm happy for you, but I cannot accept you back in my life. For others of you, you're going to leave what happened in the past and move forward and give this relationship another chance, because there is true love here. Eight of Wands, and this is a spiritual connection. This is, not only is it a spiritual connection, but there's now open communication where you can talk about everything, you can talk about anything. There's no judgment. There's no opening up to this person, and what you say to them they use against you, or vice versa. You're going to see this person for somebody, it's almost like you've never met before. It's meeting somebody new with the same face. Meeting somebody new that you already know, because you're seeing them for a completely different person. This person, if this fits your story, this person has changed. But the only way to concretely know that they have changed is to let your guard down a little bit. Let them speak and tell you everything they've done, everything they've gone through. This is a new person you're meeting in the same body. Like, I don't even know how to say it, because they have changed that much. But there has been time apart with these two people. And when I say time apart, I'm not talking about a couple days. I'm talking about months. Up to a year. These two haven't had no contact. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed your read. I'll see you on the flip side. Love you.